Okay, this tutorial is just to help you work with hyperlinks in PowerPoint presentations. I have prepared 3 slides. The first one is the one that you can see in the center. Evaporation, liquid turns into gas with a yes/no answer. The second slide is the answer. Fantastic. And try again if the answer is wrong. So how can you work with hyperlinks? There are 2 different things you can do. The first one is double click on yes to select the word. You can do this with a word, with an image, with a shape, anything you want to. And you hit the right click button of the mouse and you choose hyperlink. This window will appear and you've got several options. What we are going to do is we're going to tell that whenever we press the word yes, it will go to another place in this document. Therefore we need to click on this section over here, and I'm going to tell them to go to slide number 2, which is fantastic. I press OK and see that this has become like a hyperlink on the internet, the ones that you can see. So if I go to the show function, yes, if I press, you see, if you move the mouse, the mouse becomes a hand and you click on yes, and you will go to fantastic. Why have I included this arrow over here? I'm going to end the show. It's just to create another hyperlink that will take me back to slide number 1. So you will see. I will go to the show function again and I click on yes. Fantastic, and then I click on the arrow and I go back to the first slide. Another possibility, what you can do to create a hyperlink, because you wanted some claps to appear. So I'm going to select again yes by double clicking it, right click again and remove the hyperlink I have created. And I'll show you something else that you can do. Instead of going to a new slide, you can create a hyperlink, and we're going to choose link to an existing file or web page. There you will go to your computer where you've got the file. I have included one in my music, that is aplausos. And I hit the button OK. If I go to the show function again, see what happens. When I click, this window will appear asking me for permission to execute this file, and if I press OK, it'll take some seconds. As you can see over here, I had the program I used to play music actually was already open. Check what happens if it is not open. I go back to the show function. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. It will take some seconds to play the music. Another alternative that you have, and I'm going to show this with no, is by, again, I double click the no word to select it. I right click and I choose hyperlink. I'll tell the program to link this to a place in this document, and that is slide number 3. I have pressed OK. I'm going to tell the program that when I press this key, I will go back to slide number 1. And what I can do here is to insert a sound. This sound is I'm going to look for the sound. There, sonido de error. And I will tell the program to play it automatically. So I'll go back to slide number 1. I'll press the show view and I click on no and see what happens. 1. It's taken 2-3 seconds to play the music, and I can go back to slide number 1. I'm going to end the show and locate this somewhere else so that it does not bother and is not there again. So these are the 2 possibilities that you can do to work with hyperlinks. I hope it's been useful. Bye.